In a world rapidly advancing towards a future where artificial intelligence and robotics are intertwined with every aspect of our lives, the question of rights and responsibilities for these autonomous systems becomes more pressing each day. Today, we have the privilege of hearing from Dr. Siamak Goudarzi, a renowned tech lawyer specializing in AI and robotics law. With over 2 decades of experience navigating the complexities of technology and legal systems, Dr. Goudarzi has become a leading voice in the global conversation on the future of AI. Imagine a self-driving car, one of the many marvels of modern AI. It flawlessly navigates through traffic, making split-second decisions that even the most skilled human driver might struggle with. But what happens when that car, due to a malfunction or an unforeseen situation, causes an accident? Who is responsible? The manufacturer? The developers of the AI? Or could the car itself bear some form of liability? In a world where AI systems are making decisions with real-world consequences, the lines of responsibility become blurred. Some argue that the creators and programmers should be held accountable. Others suggest that these machines, capable of independent decision-making, should have their own legal standing. But can we truly hold an AI to the same standards as a human? Or are we opening a Pandora's box by even considering such a notion? Consider another scenario, an AI-powered law enforcement robot designed to maintain public order. It identifies a suspect based on its programming and takes action. But what if that action results in excessive force or the wrongful detention of an innocent person? Who do we blame? The developers, the officers overseeing the robot, or the machine itself? These scenarios aren't just hypothetical. As AI continues to integrate into law enforcement, the potential for such incidents grows. The ethical and legal implications are staggering. We must ask ourselves, how much autonomy should we grant these machines? At what point does the machine's action become its own responsibility, separate from those who created it? Scene shifts to military robots in a combat zone.
In the military, autonomous drones and robots are already in use making decisions in the heat of battle. What happens when a military AI makes a fatal mistake? Is it a war crime? And if so, who is the war criminal? The operator, the engineers, or the AI itself?
This is perhaps the most challenging dilemma we face. The idea of a machine committing a crime in a war zone is not just unsettling, it's a direct challenge to our understanding of justice and accountability. As these technologies advance, we must redefine our legal frameworks to address these unprecedented challenges. Scene shifts to a domestic setting with a robot assisting in household chores.
On a smaller scale, think about the domestic robots we bring into our homes. They are designed to help with daily tasks. But what if one day, due to a malfunction or a programming flaw, a robot harms a member of the household? How do we address such a situation? Do we sue the company, or do we begin to think about the robots?
These are not just technical questions. They strike at the very heart of our legal and ethical systems. The idea of robots with rights and responsibilities is controversial, to say the least. Yet as we continue to push the boundaries of what AI and robotics can do, these questions will become impossible to ignore.
As we stand on the brink of this new era, we must consider the implications of granting rights and responsibilities to machines. Should an AI be given the right to a fair trial if accused of a crime? Should a robot have the responsibility to act in the best interest of humans at all times? And what happens if it fails? I invite you to reflect on these questions. This is not just a conversation for legal scholars, we're technologists. It's a debate that concerns all of us. How we answer these questions will shape the future of our society and the relationship we have with the technology we create. Join the conversation. Your voice matters in this critical debate about the future of AI and robot, right? Like this video, if it made you think, leave a comment with your thoughts and share it with others. Together, we can navigate the complex path ahead and ensure that the future of AI and robotics is one that reflects our shared values and ethics.